get things going. And off we go here in Cincinnati. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Taken in by Gesicki. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. He'll get about 6 before he's taken. Here's a third down and 4. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And this ball incomplete. Down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Now the veteran, it's Cordero Patterson. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Watkins motioning over. Now a second down throw for Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Steeler first down.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
Here's Fields to keep it himself. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. This is a design run with Fields. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Making the read, this is Fields. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They put Pickens in motion. On 1st and 10, Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off the play action, here's Fields. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Open man, right side. He's got him. He is in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
Here we go. Gesicki, the man in motion. Play action now. It's Burrow. Backs to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Gesicki, the man in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On the carry, it's Patterson. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Watkins motioning over. Fields now on 2nd down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And, you know, they missed on that long attempt. At least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This one from 39 yards out. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And the score remains tied at 7.
That's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead, and it just doesn't work out.
Here we go. Gesicki, the man in motion. They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Charbonnet. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 11 Thomas.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the 1st down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. another first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. They go play action for Burrow. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Jamal Agnew now to return. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Austin brought in motion. Oh! And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A quick throw going to be caught by Pickens.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
First down. Fields. Look at the big man go. And he will get into the end zone. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Charlie Jones now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Gesicki, the man in motion. On first down, Burrow. Open man is the tight end, Sample. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the ground, Charbonnet. A gain of 17 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They bring Chase in motion. Burrow now to throw on first down. That's to the third-round pick. It's Jermaine Burton. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Higgins sent in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. That is caught side of the end zone. Mike Gesicki, touchdown Cincinnati. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Agnew on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Austin brought in motion. Fields now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Play action now for Fields. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
I'm one, right? What's this set? 11 MT, 11 MT.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That one incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow here on second down. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, Burrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Gesicki, the man in motion. A first down throw for Burrow. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. And now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This from 40 yards out. And that is no good. He missed it. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
They go play action with Fields. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. He'll air this one out for Watkins. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly, and even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
A gain there of 16 yards. That's a Steeler first down. On the ground, here comes Patterson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Watkins motioning over. Now a second down throw for Fields. He's going to keep it himself. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal. Fields going to look to run this himself. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Second down. It's Fields. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop third and goal. Watkins motioning over. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal. Austin brought in motion. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
They face second down and 7.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Play action now. It's Burrow. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A carry here for Brown. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. 2nd and 7. They'll run here with Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. You'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down. Charbonnet the back, and he goes straight ahead. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Gesicki, the man in motion. On the ground, it's Brown. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? Here's Brown. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up fourth down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Bengals going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. Agnew on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Watkins motioning over. On first and 10, Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well...
Second down and 3. Fields. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
A first down throw for Fields. And this will be incomplete.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
He'll carry that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Second down, Burrow. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. Austin brought in motion. Off the play action, here's Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble. The other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato bouncing the ball back and forth.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He'll let one go down the middle. And that is incomplete. Jermaine Burton, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That's to the right side for Burton.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end.
To the goal line and in. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. That's Washington, the man in motion. First down. Fields. Look underneath here for Harris. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Fields now on 2nd down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. Thank God. Sam Hubbard, former Buckeye, in there to bring him down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Austin brought in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now Brown. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Over the middle, that's Burton. And he will get the 1st down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3. A give to Charbonnet. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Come on, ready?
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
At the 18-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll go again here with Charbonnet. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Gesicki, the man in motion. They go play action for Burrow. And he's in. Mike Gesicki cut down Cincinnati. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will add 1 more onto their big lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Fields, choosing to keep this one.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
They'll run here with Patterson. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. On the zone read, here's Harris. Whoa! And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Here's a handoff out of the gun. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They get the victory away from home in the division. So valuable.